with the 2 cars, Mikey B, and then we'll work through girl fitting.
Figueroa, maybe like on the street, and if they could look in case somebody does run, we can have a black and white pull in and see if we get anybody's reaction and detain all those dudes. There's gonna be 2 cars for sure, and they don't have front plates. And then based on the violations that Martinez called, we have enough for a stop.
Can she verify who the driver was?
Possibly stolen. We'll detain everybody there, and we'll go from there. See if any. Oh, the car. One of the cars is pulling out with 3 individuals. It's gonna be the silver Audi with no plates. He's gonna be southbound Fig, approaching Manchester. If anybody's in the area, he's gonna be in the #1 lane on Figueroa, headed southbound. It's gonna be a silver Audi with no plates.
236. We're about 20 seconds out.
Let's follow this car and see where it goes. We have enough for a stop on that silver one. No plates, 3 individuals in that car.
Okay. Open for you, code 6 Charles, indicate it for your location. My name is code 4 on the code 6 Charles, Crenshaw, and 67th. 4.
No change. We're still at the red light and be headed southbound. He's gonna be making a illegal turn eastbound. He might be pulling into the other gas station on the southeast corner. Yeah, he pulled in there. So the car's in that gas station at the 76 gas station.
511, code 6 for the backup.
511, Riser. It's 11471 Chandler Boulevard, code 1846 and RD 1547.
666, you can give me that call.
2866, Roger.
I got sight of the driver. They're going back in the car. One of them's jumping in. Make sure you detain them.
6863, the PR from incident 1870, related to incident 1830, advised the suspect vehicle was last seen on Santa Monica towards the 101 freeway.
I walked away. He was walking towards the freeway. I don't know if you guys saw him over there.
Well, 30, so today I'm either 2,
I don't know if they have a code for it, but they do have the guys detained.
approximately 8 suspects at location. Still in the front. PR locked the front doors. Additional incident 1822.
7847, Roger. Can you show me route?
7847, Roger. Ambulance traffic 733 South Central Avenue, 733 South Central Avenue, code 3 incident 1910 RD 1307.
Hope 29 response to my location.
31 Hope 29, 31 Hope 29, come in.
90, can have 1 King 117 respond to 77 station and incident 534.
Hello,
Hey,
kids.
Roger, Highway Super Race at 15839 is that right?
I overslept,
Street.
which I guess is
We
good.
are still holding down the subject. Additional incident 1875. Three-one Merit 41 follow that scene, Kelsey Buffer. George Charles 377.
This is code 3 into 1919 RD985.
43 Mary 87.
Ramos, hate crime involved investigation 885 on Haskell Avenue. Code 2, incident 1925, RD
How's that
1790.
book? Long night.
Okay. Mark Thomas Code 2, incident 1923, RD 558. George Charles 377. No water warrant 2018 Cadillac Corridor. RO is Janae Michelle Franklin or Ronald Lee Turner.
Hi, Jelly Bean.
Diamond Bar Boulevard, Unit B in Diamond Bar. The corner of Grand and Pico.
No Lucky Rock.
For Edna Gonzalez.
No chicken dinner.
Or outside of it.
Rover 200,
Yeah, it was fun. I had chicken dinner. I just gave it back to him.
Roger, are you inside the food for less or outside
It
of
makes
it?
me mad.
2839, we are in the parking lot.
Right, to the parking lot. Vehicle Normandy and Santa Monica. Normandy and Santa Monica.
What do you mean, two
Driving
strikes?
eastbound on Santa Monica. Ceasing into several vehicles.
Rock and the
Vehicles,
dinner.
A
I know.
green Toyota Tacoma license 70363 Henry 3, 70363 Henry 3. Code 3 incident 1932
Two strikes on the channel.
Door cut off.
It's going to be 9 Charles Mary Edward 0.
912 Mary Edward 060. Pier will be waiting in the driveway in the front. Subject and Pierre's additional son still inside the residence. Into 1875.
4030, respond with 4859, so a violent juvenile with mental illness, 4214 Abner Street. It's code 3, incident 1875 and 3437.
02023.
I only overslept by like an hour and a half. But that...
Incident 19.
But that hour and a half
That subject was contacted and terminated.
would have made a huge difference. It made a huge difference in the travel time because of rush hour. So I played some this morning. I was down. I went to bed. I won a bunch this morning, but I gave it back just the last couple hours. I had breakfast this morning at about 6:30. Kind of tired again, so I'm glad you guys are here with me.
Normandy, Santa Monica, Normandy, Santa
I got
Monica.
my coffee and my
3
5-hour energy and my beef jerky and the GPS.
Ma'am, can you charge you?
Says an hour 44, so I can deal with that. Couple backups.
Roger.
Come on. you doing? Aren't you supposed to be wrangling the monsters?
The subject, the PR is no longer at the location. She advised the suspect keeps passing out. He'll wake up and
How's our
continue to
nest?
drive.
Any activity at the nest? I noticed Wide was down,
And this is 1944, party 1622.
so I put on NASA backup.
4817 on my screen, accidental
It was
visual.
right after I woke up. Too late.
697 SL 600, are you clear?
Yeah, you really want to kick yourself, Jelly.
SL
At
600, Roger.
one point, I was up like $2,000, and I was like,
Right now, Beach Hospital. Taking items.
I really could use this money.
Just a prior suspect.
Maybe I'll just go to the room and chair sleep for 2 hours.
See the PR, female black, gray, blue, hoodie, sweatshirt.
Said, fuck
Blue
it.
sweatpants, stand by my location. Suspect's employee,
One
check
more.
black sweatshirt, gray, white shirt. Blue jeans, go 2 into 1951, already 12 like.
Is there a new pine cone?
782,
Maybe they like the
782,
pine cones this year. I don't know.
Only on a reckless driver, Santa Monica, Normandy vehicles is
And no egg yet.
Tacoma, license 70363 Henry 3, 70363 Henry 3, information incident 1948.
You and that call for me. You mean that.
217.
Marking tenant was marked of possible female mental illness, 4218 Virginia Avenue. Suspect is completely nude, yelling hysterically in front of the location, knocking over trash cans.
Works
Code 2 at this time, incident 1955 RD 1162. 64214 East Avenue Street.
All right.
There's a cop.
Montana Bennett, Southern Northeast Corner, subject all white, blonde hair, blue shirt, blue pants, history incident 1957 RD 782.
Yeah, they're in the way for us.
The subject stomped on his brother's face barefoot.
Maybe
No
they
RA
like him.
needed. Visual on someone 875.
It's a good luck, good omen that the other birds brought them gifts.
Call the answer prior to someone.
I mean, they could easily get rid of them if they want. I've watched them pick them up, move them.
Jackson, I'm getting them in.
It doesn't seem to bother them too much.
During 1247.
Well, that'll probably be my last trip for a while. Yeah, get back to work on the boat.
Traffic unit 25 Merrick 615, 25 Merrick 615, ambulance CPI traffic 1433 West 186th Street, 1433 West 186th Street, code 3 incident 1962, already 501.
How is Ernie going to take care of
Volvo
it?
XC40 with Utah license 4 Adam Charles 960, 4 Adam Charles 960.
I got a waiting email from Ernie. I gotta
1548.
check, see where we're at.
25 Merrick, 15, Roger.
6640, Shake 6.
Oh, we still in the 55 zone. We should slow down. be the trifecta, Jelly Bean.
Green 5 mark.
955.
It'll be strike 3. Ticket.
Green 5 mark.
Yeah, I think it's... I overslept, but... Man, am I tired. I mean, not like falling asleep and feel tired, but... I spent so much time in that chair and... walking around so much. At the casino, you know, it's a big casino. I like different areas. I could feel it. I was like, damn, I need to keep active. At least 2 weeks ago was the Trump that was keeping me active.
Responding with the delay. Violence temperature with the speaker approaches 01923
I don't want to jinx it, but I think this year is 30 years without a ticket.
On a DUI driver on incident 1932.
Is that right? The last time you've been pulled over.
2324 your ambulance CPI traffic 1433
So
West
Interstate 5
186th Street
in Oregon.
is being downgraded to
South of Eugene, about 30
misdemeanor
miles.
CPI involved. Suspect vehicle fled the location, a yellow Penske truck towards Normandy. Call is now code
last
2
time.
incident 1962.
Oh, but I've been guilty of many crimes since then.
You need one of us there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 94 because I left the summer of
Caller
94.
8851.
My original goal was I quit that job. I was going to go to Woodstock. 25-year Woodstock. But my money ran out. I camped one night on the road. Then I went to Reno. And then my money ran out. And then I went to Vegas and I lived with my brother for a week or two. Then I found out my parents were in Europe. It was bad back then. Oh no, never against the kingdom. Crimes against Merlin. Yeah, I was heavy into my drinking and drugging back then.
TV 9301 West Avenue, code 2, incident 1977, RD 1787.
Not that bad, I guess, because I managed to pull it together and start a successful business, but I blew that up around 2000, 2001. Like, just sucked all the money out of it.
Cleveland, there the TC occurred in Hollywood. So what's the location? 3921 right.
39
Okay, so there's a really cool guy YouTube channel. and it's called Sitting with Dogs. And he goes to the shelter, and Friends of the Valley Shelter is what it's called. And he, especially like the scared ones, won't even look, or the aggressive ones, he ends up going into their kennel and just sitting down. And usually by the end, they're, you know, they warm up to him. He just sits there and doesn't even look at him. Just sitting with dogs. I don't know the guy's name. Anyway, come to find out, it's right here. It's in this town, Wildemar, and Friends of the Valley animal shelters right here. Some of those dogs, I'm just like, oh, I want that guy so bad. A few German Shepherds. But he does good work. I think his wife works there, and he's a volunteer now, a YouTuber.
Black clothing, monitor comments code 2 incident 1993 or 119.
Oh, so you know him, Sitting with Dogs? Rocky Kanoka, I think. Is that right? Anyway, it's here. It's right here in this town. Off the beaten path, but man, they get a lot of dogs and cats. Yeah, I think it's Rocky. Yeah, he's really good with them. And he, that's right, he runs the bakery. He does the dog treat, healthy foods, snacks, treats. He sells that stuff, although he's like always out of the jerky. They seem to love. Anyway, just food for thought. It's not too far from where you are, Jelly, or me either. I mean, but there's other shelters. I don't know if I can handle emotionally. I don't remember her name or his name. Oh, one beautiful shepherd, purebred shepherd. It was just the sweetest thing.
2A1 Trent. Recall, outside was recall. High response to the counter.
Well, not me. I love something to death. So over love it, but I just don't have the setup for anything right now. Wouldn't be fair to the animal. Apparently most cats are good on boats.
10-825 is requesting a female officer for search. Santa Monica.
Good balance and they don't get sick.
925 less than our feet to the pier on number 2. Hold for 6 hours, number 3 in the touch is 2003 and 1513.
Good luck to have, I think, like a black cat on the old shipping vessels. From me. Bear.
Having 3 females on the east side of the sky. There's a female black
Jeanette. Yeah, we should go up to Big Bear and get those pine cones out of the way from Teresa. Nope, I'm headed home. I overslept, so I stayed later to let the rush hour die down. Is that a YouTube boat that you follow or something?
Resident 1932.
Call you that a couple times. Or am I Ray? Yeah, no, almost, Jeanette. I overslept, so I missed the rush hour window, and I went and I played this morning, and I actually won 3 hand pays. Was up a couple grand. And I still had an hour to wait, an hour or two for traffic. I should have just gone to the room and sat in a chair or something. But no, I wanted more. Okay. Marlene has no objections, but that's, nicknames of that level need to be, His Highness has to approve that. We got 10 users here. Hi guys. So it's LA Captain. It's not our normal gig, but I'm on a road trip. We got 8 live streams, 9 right now. SE 24/7 covering police and fire in the LA area. That's where I'm headed, back to LA. There's all the stuff. Feel free to see links to all the streams. Feel free to hit me up with questions. I'm kind of tired. I had a big breakfast. It's really keeping me awake. Is this a military car or just like a NAGA? Marine Corps guy. Just a NAGA.
Very next President Martin, unit or house section 1846.
Hi, Teresa.
45 to 11 silent. 19
Shouldn't it be PT, not TP? system, I read the outlook over the weekend, and it said Wednesday, an inside slider they call it, but it's moisture starved, so not going to be much precipitation out of this thing. And then high pressure starts to build, so that's why it's cloudy and
Low 35, code 6
could be a little rain out of it, but probably not much of a system. Well, if they're doing a lot of activity, Jelly, you know, they kick it around and shit. What is this guy's truck all about? It's Semper Fi, Marine Corps,
Unit, possible number 9 now, 10906, South Figueroa Street, Pizza PR, in front of the location, a male wearing blue shirt,
Biden.
property manager, location is a city managed residential property, code 2 incident, 2035 or 1842. Exit 1846.
What does that say on the back? Marine
Everything 839.
Cowie? Maybe that was a friend of his. He lost or something.
839 run 320, 1506, response. Coincidence 1846.
Yeah, I lean right on most issues, but I'm not, definitely not like a hardcore Trump thumper.
There is an additional smart user request for incident 1846 at North Hollywood Station. Canva will request.
Alt-right, I guess.
X66 there, code bar.
Me, I believe in the issues I believe in. I support our military and
during a dispute, code 2, 2039 RD 3.
first responders. First responders, as long as they're not acting like tyrants. I'm a big supporter. Did you get those know-it-alls out there? That guy's got a concealed carry permit.
Roger.
I need to look into that more. They changed the laws where even with the concealed carry, you can't have a concealed weapon on a sidewalk.
Information only on incident 2040.
Not really getting that part of it.
Roger, you can cancel. To the info only. Central unit. Victor now 60. We need 3 192.
Gone but not forgotten. There's a date there. I guess he lost his friend. The date was 22.
677
love that side of them. Did you see the latest Lex? I think it dropped yesterday. It's Destiny, the liberal guy, and Ben Shapiro doing a debate. And they're, they agree on a lot of things, believe it or not.
6 mile like Michelle Boulevard, the business side of the CVS. There's no suspect information. It's code 2.
But Destiny brought up a good point just about how it's like Trump just plastered about anything and everything and constantly and just attention seeker, and it was like, you know, he tweets about pooping on the toilet.
969 Lancashire Boulevard,
I don't
CVS,
remember that one, but-
205, 11535. Third. CPI is a LA sanitation truck. Code 2 incident 2058 or D236.
And the tape that dropped about Perry Lake being bribed, I gotta look into that. Hey, Lady Di. Roma, we don't understand your language. If you know English, would be better.
Okay, give information only.
I gotta check my GPS.
Dirt shorts, assaulting family members. Here, possibly attempting to hold the suspect down. Code 3 incident 2060, RD
4 miles
519.
to the 91.
1955. Incident 1994, identify.
91, 71, 60.
5 how many do?
Standard route.
Sorry, suspect. 1032 East Collins Street, Code 3 incident 2016, RD 519. Suspect is from Pacific to 1032 East Collins Street. Half Columbus Street. The suspect about 150 years, shaved head, wearing a hat shirt, 10 pounds. Code 2 incident 3, correction 2063, RD 321. Counselor, small call unit 3025 20 code 3, car reverse, 1032 East Collins. 5 Roger. 357, 357, code 2770, code 2 incident 1994. Requesting 2 available units to respond to travel station. let's go to incident 2 is on the 31 next year. Unidentified.
Yeah, I was gonna say the second part. It looked like French to me, but her first message looked like German. But that second part, I was like, a little Y in there.
36, code 30 ringer, 972 West Justin
Reminded me of
Place,
Spanish.
incident 2064.
I took French.
2036, Roger.
So I'm gonna get around some of these guys up here. Regular cars have
Location, suspect mother-in-law, female Hispanic, 52 years, red shirt, blue pants, code 2077, RD 529. Jail for some paperwork. West Button, Progress 8213, Encino Avenue, 8213, Encino Avenue, witness has been no white 30.
Oh, I can speak long. Google Translate.
207-830-1006, West Valley, General Identified. Cancel your local
I can't.
2064, cancel the RCP.
Can't even do French anymore.
Code 2008 RD783.
Yeah, you just cut and paste it in there and it'll auto-detect the language. Unless it's some, strange dialect of
Your phone call from 59103 Sanborn Avenue is calling back. Request CPD return to location for incident 1378. B73 currently TTP.
which of the hidden tribes in the Amazon. How backed up it is on that part of the 91.
The 6 in the area, 1032 East Collins Street.
Just a couple of miles. Larry, post,
Shooting just occurred 97 Suspect vehicle, gray Honda Civic is homeless, a female black elderly, 50 to 60 years, 5657, black shirt, gray sweats inside the dining area, throwing items. Codes 2, incident 2101, enter 721.
Route to Harbor Railway Station.
31 American 431, are you sure dispatch? 31 FB203, 31 FB203,
Robo probably uses Google Translate too. I do all the time.
Overbound.
That'd be, he's right on blue.
Chat with people.
1817, 95 over.
What language? What language is it, Jelly Bean? Roma does speak English. Mongolian. Wow.
76 right. 85 cancel incident 2008 76
Can you verify the apartment number?
We're going home. Back to West Los Angeles.
25 point additional incident.
I meant to come back in the middle of the night, but I overslept. And just an extra hour of sleep pushed everything back where I was going to hit rush hour. So I waited until 10 o'clock.
1245 requesting a backup area unit supervisor, eastbound Florence, approaching Broadway, flying on 437, A North Tom John 052, A North Tom John 052,
Lucky Rock.
2020 Kia Sportage
I
Green.
scoured the room. I talked to the head housekeeper. I talked to the lost and found desk, and all of them knew exactly what I was talking about because I had, trust me, it was important to me. So I
135
made plenty of phone calls. There's a little coffee flavored candy at the front desk. That the wrapper without the little red on it looked similar to the color of the rock. So I would like squeeze it and I'd show the housekeeper lady. It says it kind of looks like this color, black and brown. It was about this big. It was about the same size. Just the wrapper. I asked her if I could have it. She goes, "You want my candy?" And I said, "Well, I don't really want the candy. I want the wrapper." Just take the whole candy.
45 stop at a rail raid
still happen to like Robert Kennedy.
51045 Compton, code 2 instead of 1862.
I think he actually would get the most done.
Anyone, Jennifer properties of 12.
Really make a difference, but I just don't think he has a chance. Great to have Kennedy back in the White House. He'll let me keep my gun.
Mercedes at 4-door. 26, there's not one. There's contact. There's no further on the Banning and Anaheim call. There is that additional battery domestic at 923 North Banning Boulevard. 41 Harvard Gateway Transit Center.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been watching. What's the egg status? No eggs yet, guys, right? But the Eagles have been all over the nest today. Smart woman, Jeanette.
Flag 34 years. Lecture flag short. Finish at 9-3 on argument. Scope 2 into the 2130.
Dutch. Downtown LA probably in a half hour, 45 minutes.
New Harbor Station.
Right there, probably hit some traffic.
Roger, and I think Freddie also has that.
Number one.
We'll for code 3 call identify.
Thing you gotta say about Trump is the guy is a clown. I think you're better off with him than the current guy, but that's just my opinion. But he is he's just a fucking goofball clown.
339 Fedora Street.
Makes his own rules, he does his own thing. Definitely made it interesting. Made enemies of his own party and
3920
the other party. And now everyone wants him back.
In the alley east of Main, south of 76.
The history of the world, nobody has ever done what I've done. I made the biggest poop.
For instance, she does not have a key fob for entry.
No one has ever made a poop like I make a poop. I'm telling you, this has to be the greatest poop ever. Ask around. You'll find out. This is the greatest poop. I'm responsible for the greatest poop ever. Nobody else could make a poop like this. Nobody.
Suspects in female age. G, check your marshal, black man. Let's go to it's 2148. Right, 1160.
Okay, so now we are on the 60 west.
1, you're 7.
Heading towards Los Angeles. I expect a couple pockets of traffic. Always gets crowded at the 57, which is coming right up. So if we stay left, maybe we can avoid some of that.
17 Quinn.
201, we're code 679.
MP301, Red Line platform configuration.
Yeah, I don't really
Got some paperwork, so he might have been in the DMV.
like any of them. The mainstream politicians. Except I actually do like RFK Jr. He seems like a solid dude. He's got some unorthodox views. Got him a bad stigma. His whole anti-vax thing is kind of blown out of proportion.
Roger, Artem, westbound. You're in Sonora.
Let's deploy today.
I think we'll do
Roger, good night.
That is true, Lady Di. It's so hard to break through when your mainstream media just ignores the guy. But, yeah, I mean, honestly, looks like the two major candidates, I don't like either of them, and I like this guy. Oh yeah, there's some shady stuff going down.
Program 9 suspects are now both around 906 off the Garage Street, consistent 2035 ready 1842. Code of 6 Charles, wrong suspect, 923 North Banning. 3147 Alexandria Avenue, 314 of Alexandria Avenue, subject is a female, white, medium height, light brown hair, wearing a blue hat, unknown shirt, seeking BPR for the apartment, storage immediately entry, speaking local threats regarding for assembled and a gun, no one was
What about it? It's shirtless. Did you not like about him?
Unit 23, number 5, 3 from San Marino, Boulevard, 2314 South Alexandria.
Oh, because he's in good shape. He's in recovery. He did a bunch of drugs too when he was younger, but yeah, I mean, that's his whole job. His whole life has been exposing corruption. And, you know, he's a lawyer. He's thousands of trials, and a lot of it's environmental. Worries me a little bit, but, you know, he talked about, like, his best family friends who are commercial fishermen, and I know he doesn't want to take away their rights to
10-2-165, ready 839.
was talking about how they can't sustain a living anymore because of the taxes and the economy and how expensive everything is. He doesn't have a chance unless something big happens where mainstream media actually starts covering him. I'm talking both of the major media sites. It's opened my eyes to a lot of things. Well, I know some of the crabbing thing, there was a toxin still prevalent in some of the Dungeness crab here off the coast, north of where we are, but they've also shut off a lot of zones. Yeah, I don't know about the last one.
Maybe 11 go further.
Yeah, they're making it harder for me to do my job.
111 Hampton Drive. 11 Roger.
They cut my easy fishing at about half, where it's good for the families and kids. Good crabs in Santa Monica Bay. Tasty, guys. Rock crab. Red rock crab, yellow rock crab. Sheep crab, which is also known as the spider crab. These monsters. They're scary looking. I don't mess with them. Brianna will do it, but it's a lot of work to get to the meat.
Return to the water warrant to a 2004 Toyota utility from Eldridge Allenton. Terminal Apartment 306.
I'm not listening, so if there is, go for it and handle it. If you just heard the siren in my speaker, that was a fire engine on the frontage road. Yeah, no, that's a fire engine. real key is going to be fusion. And they're not too far away from solving it. I'd say another 10 or 20 years.
PR number 1 on your current call requesting that you call her with an update.
They can do it. But right now it's taking more energy to create a fusion reaction than they get out of it.
Call me for activation item. 69, are you inside or outside the location?
They were going to be out there. We're on the corner of
Cool thing about fusion is
You're armed with
fusing two
no longer
hydrogen
armed. So 2 listed at 2204 RD377.
atoms into a helium atom. So there's no waste. It just has to be under intense heat and pressure. And if power fails,
25 right, please tell repeat the cross to Jefferson.
it just stops.
Not currently going low. 5 people.
Mark my words. Especially now with the help of some of these AI, which is going to end up killing us more quickly than anything else.
These units 11-8-17, 11-8-17, ADW suspect there now, 3124 San Fernando, McDonald's, inside suspect now white, in the center.
I don't think a fusion reactor is too far off. And that is 99% safe or 99% less waste.
Northeast Station, 3124 San Fernando Road, 11-38, are you present to some 45?
Yeah, fusion. I mean, that's what's going on in the star. In the stars, in the sun. It's ongoing because gravity, pressure, squeezing, all that creates the heat.
President 205
Hydrogen atoms, you try and push them together and they repel like a magnet, but once you pass a certain pressure and temperature,
77 units, give me a moment, 740 south main, 740 south main, room 208, advance 2222, already
they give up and they smash together and they explode and create helium. It's going on billions of tons a second. Hydrogen is being converted. Just we can't build the sun. Miniaturizing that is hard. smashed together
Do you have his car keys?
at low
That's unknown
temperatures.
location.
Roger. No one flying us down. You're flying us down.
Roger, confirm that's 25 right, please.
I've watched a lot of Fusion,
Yes, ma'am.
so I don't know. You know, MIT is one of the leading researchers, and I think they finally got one that was giving positive output.
About there.
The amount of power out is greater than the power in, but they couldn't, you know, keep it sustained long enough. I can see downtown way in the distance.
message. 2236, ready 1307. For Liana Jessica Cortez, 1142 East 56th Street, Inglewood.
Just want to follow up at 10th and ground on a 44 suspect.
Return
Look
to
way out there, you can see the skyline.
CIC for a missing person, emancipated juvenile, for update, Lynn, Mary Adam Young, Lincoln Aurora,
So, because we're turning away from it.
UV 613, 2004.
Hospital, incident 1932.
Not a meeting for. Can you have the responding unit let them know that the suspect's going towards them? And towards the now short hair, mid-30s, about 5 to 600 pounds, wearing a black hoodie and a hair.
And short hair, mid-30s, 5'6", 200 pounds, black hooded jacket.
Just advise them, this is going to be a PPA for a step.
Roger, it's going to be for the 44 suspect.
Well, we had good time. We're almost to the 10.
752.5 East 53rd Street in the Green Duplexes. Code 2 incident 2253 RD 1373.
Cancer response at 2249. All units,
9783.
Hi, that's okay, 900. 6 of 15 being both at different locations. One at Poland,
I'm not a fan of this junction
your location.
because you get the 5 merging into.
High rise sunset.
6 of 15, roger.
I guess it's not so bad.
Number B, sharp B,
Stay left up here.
30 years. Marine off black color,
Otherwise you get
clothing,
stuck
crash,
in the
NPR,
traffic for the 110.
1343.
You guys see the flight one radio yet?
Behind this guy with the big
There's no available female.
red thing in the back.
DeSoto Avenue. Subject female white, 73 years, burgundy shirt, black pants, blue sweater tied around the waist. Go to incident 2261 RD 2126.
So right through here, I think. That's where the fire was. On the river.
Another time down well, left one is 200 long, 207 ready, 1411.
think we'll, once we get off the freeway, say my goodbyes, and we'll go ahead and end the stream. No need to keep the snake cam up.
Any transit unit, officer holding traffic on suspect 3510 Wilshire Boulevard after Wilshire Normandy Purple Line and platform level for 2 incident 2291 RD 2034.
Show me route to probably first exactly.
Fortunately, FPO forward.
41 handle the patrol and the trespass suspect 3510 Wilshire Boulevard at the MPAD line. Canyon Trail, zero vacant shed, secure, 2000 Pacific Islander, 34 years of age, just a trip to Canyon off trail, monitor comments to 2 incident 2299, RD 5913.
It was a good trip so far. Traffic here at the end.
Boulevard, incident 1963, RD 1443.
I'm the next set of exits, so I'm not too stressed.
Clean 12 Roger. Cadillac with RA16.
Nine 17170.
All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and others.
Stand by.
I hear a siren. It's probably an ambulance coming to the hospital.
RD 737.
This is your captain speaking from the cockpit. I want to thank you for flying with us today. Oh, I see it as a cop going to the hospital. Code 3.
2038, come in. 8 Queen 6, Roger. I sent you a message. You keep
Yep.
logging on as 8 Adam Queen 6, so I need to log you off as, you need to log on as 8 Queen 6.
Well, it's not even noon yet. Yeah, we passed the entrance to Kaiser, and there was 4 or 5 ambulances in there, and I heard a siren, and I saw a cop go in there. He was lights on, so somebody's being an unruly patient.
Brian, Alberto, Perez, Oriana. License
So,
is not issued.
Not sure where your final destination is today, but wherever it may be, we hope you have a fantastic day. We know you've got a choice of streamers to watch and streams to follow, or vice versa. And I just want to thank you again for
2039.
I just want to thank you again for sticking with LA Captain for this road trip. And
elementary school. On account for additionals, code 2326 RD 2015.
Anyway,
311 man,
thank you
Eagle One in
guys.
Washington.
Really appreciate it.
Subject to male
Made
spending
the
70
trip
years,
so
black
much
fitted
better,
sweatshirt,
so
no pants, possibly a male
without
with mental
further
illness.
ado,
Code 2
from the cockpit,
23,
this
RD
is your captain
1446.
saying over and out.
6 8 Queen 6, what was your follow-up location? Roger. I'm going to ask for a welfare check, please.
2009 is requesting a unit to the front desk for a welfare check. Unit to handle, identify. Roger.
Chain 41, we'll code 6 on the backup.
1 Roger. 15867, 15867. This one to go to 12201 Mulholland Drive. I still have the peer on the line. She's closer to Mulholland Drive. She's in a alley. She's behind 12094 West Summit Circle, behind the residential cul-de-sac. I'll keep her on the line to your code 6. 1133 North Mariposa Avenue, Ramona Elementary School. Credit 924 North Kingsley Drive. Subject is a 9-year-old female. Correction, victim is a 9-year-old female. Suspect is a father. Code to incident 2311 RD 1161.
Alright, black and white are making contact. Southeast corner, Manchester, please.
Pacific Union Battery suspect there now, Sinaloa Road and Cabora Drive in a green Subaru, license 6, X-ray Queen, married 2366, X-ray Queen, married 236, suspect male, white, 6 years, gray hair. Code 2 incident 2336, narrative 1473. Roger. Unit handle the timed out battery domestic violence. 752.5 East 53rd Street, code 2 incident 2253 NRD 1373. Also, a timed out ADW suspect, 34th and Central.